Do you know the difference between passive and active listening? Do you know which one is going to help you improve your English faster? By the end of the video, you should have a clear idea. You can do this in a real conversation or even when practicing on your own. Are you ready to learn more about active listening? If so, then let's get into it. With passive listening, you are letting the English wash over you. Maybe you have music on in the background, but you're really not paying attention to it. You can pick up English this way, but it's going to be a lot slower. With active listening, you are focusing only on the song. You are pausing to check words that you haven't heard before, and maybe are repeating to practice your pronunciation. It takes more work, but you will see the benefits faster. Active listening is important to be involved in the conversation. You are listening closely. You may be repeating words for clarification. You can ask the speaker to repeat things that you're not quite sure of. You can even do active listening when you're at home on your own. Next, let's talk about different ways to practice active listening when you're alone. The first thing that we need to do is find some time, and then we need to find a quiet space. Try not to have social media open. You don't want to be multitasking at this time. You really just want to be focusing on the listening ahead. The next thing you need to do is find suitable materials for listening. Some good things that you can use are songs, YouTube channels, TED Talks, TV shows, movies, or maybe even podcasts. And make sure that whatever you do end up choosing, it's going to be something that's suitable for your level. You can choose something easier if you want to focus on pronunciation that day, or what you can do is find something a little above your level if you're going to be focusing on new vocabulary. Just make sure that you don't go too much higher or too much lower than your level. And I would try to focus on something that you can listen to many times during the day. Next, you're going to want to plan out your activities. How about listen for examples of a grammar topic that you have recently learned, and then you can write down as many of those examples as you hear when you're listening. You can listen and write a summary of the new words that you have heard. You can write down new words. How about try to get a list of 5 or 10? Then what you can do is try guessing the meaning, go back with the dictionary and see how close you were. How about writing down words or phrases that you would like to use in your speech? And these don't have to be new words. They could be phrases that you have heard that you find interesting and that you just want to incorporate into your daily English life. Listen to a podcast or a video on a topic that interests you, such as sports, for example, and then how about try discussing that topic with a friend afterwards. You can practice shadowing, which is something that I've talked about a lot on this channel, by repeating that listening that you're hearing right after the speaker does. You can also find a podcast that offers transcripts and then record yourself speaking out loud what you're listening to. There are many other things that you can try. The important thing is that you are actively engaged with the listening activity. I hope this helps you with your active listening. If you are interested in more videos about how to improve your English, check out this video that's popping up right here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you in the next video. See you.